What's going on, YouTube? Bearded back with more of the Quarry. I'm sure you've noticed by now I'm wearing the same thing for the past few videos, mainly because since the action picked up on this game, I've been intrigued enough to just binge through it as much as possible and get as much content as possible for this game. That's pretty much why. Trust me, it's not that I haven't showered in days, but it's, yeah, this is the same day that I've recorded the past few videos. So yeah, like all the videos that I've been wearing the same stuff, it's because I went through and binged all the way through this as far as I possibly could. But yeah, so yeah, I'm ready to get back into this game. I hope you guys have been enjoying this series so far. If you have, please hit that like button and comment below other games that you guys want to see me play in the future. And yeah, if you're new here or you find yourself coming back on a regular basis, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And I mean, it's the easiest way to support my channel, but of course, it is entirely up to you. So without further ado, we're just gonna go ahead and get right back into the Quarry. Where we last left off, we finally encountered Laura Kearney. Now, Laura went missing. That much we know. We don't know exactly what happened during the time that she was drugged by the officer until now, but we do know that somehow she managed to survive until, like, yeah, be able to meet up with the rest of the counselors that they were supposed to work with. We do know that Max is still dead. Probably one of the creatures that have been roaming around the woods, if he wasn't already killed. There's no telling. Because there's honestly no telling how the hell to actually kill these things.
So, why didn't you come?
Where have you been for the past 2 months?
We did come. One night early. That was our mistake.
Okay, here we go. Delving into what exactly happened that night. Oh, tinnitus. Ringing in the ears. Ha. Ooh, big yawn. Ooh. Don't call out. I'm not gonna call out. Anytime that it gives me that option to call out, I'm not going to.
Ma'am, this is gonna get a little messy.
The fuck?
Okay, so the same thing that happened, or that we saw happen to Nick, happened to Max. So yes, he turned into one of those creatures.
What have you done to Max?
Shut up.
You can't just...
Shut up! This is an interrogation. I ask, you answer. Name.
Compliant.
Laura Kearney.
Who are you traveling with? And what is your relationship?
Max Brinley, he's my boyfriend.
Where were you headed last night?
To Hackett's Quarry summer camp. You already know this. What have you done with Max?
No. I ask, you answer. That's how this works.
Fine.
Fine. What do you want to know?
Oh. Well,
Yeah, weren't expecting.
why were we going to Hackett's Quarry last night?
Max and I are camp counselors.
Oh, bullshit. Counselors aren't due until today.
I told you, we drove up and got there early. We figured we'd just go to camp.
Why didn't you go to the motel like I told you?
Because we were like way closer to the camp and we're broke.
Mhm.
Okay, Sheriff Hackett. Wait, Hackett? Like Chris Hackett?
Don't change the subject.
What the fuck is going on here, man?
You have no idea what's going on here. Not a goddamn clue. You just stepped in some grade A double prime, go ahead and kill yourself cosmic type shit, young lady. And your only option is to buckle the fuck up and do what I say. Do you understand?
Please. You just stop trying to intimidate me and tell me what the fuck is going on. Is Max alive?
No.
I feel like I'm going crazy. What?
I'll show you. No, I don't want to lash out just yet. I don't have anything that could be of use.
Let's go.
Yeah, I don't have anything that could be of use in that situation.
Hey! Hey, you! Asshole! You wanna tell us what the fuck's going on?
Max!
I know you hear me! Fuck.
Max! Are you okay?
Uh-oh. Hold on.
Yeah,
Hold on, hold on, hold on.
I mean, I'm...
Alright. Sorry about that. Light died for a second there. Guess that's what I get for binging all of this game, so much of this game and not having my light plugged in. So alrighty. So oh, interesting.
I'm kind of all mixed up, but... more or less intact, I think. Laura?
Yeah?
Why am I naked?
What?
I mean, after we got attacked... the next thing I know, I'm waking up in a jail cell, and you're gone, and now you're back again, and I'm super naked, and there's blood and... stuff everywhere. I mean, what the fuck happened?
I was hoping you might know.
I was kind of hoping you could tell me what happened.
I feel like I remember bits and pieces, but none of it makes any sense.
Yeah, same. I feel like... Were we drugged? I feel like maybe we were drugged.
By a cop? Do they do that? Who does this guy think he is?
Well, Sheriff of North Kill, apparently.
North Kill?
Yeah. Max,
What?
did you even look at the map? Hackett's Quarry in North Kill. That's the town.
Oh.
And it gets better. I gotta look at his name badge and...
Get dressed.
What's he giving you?
Not gonna be the guest of honor at Fashion Week, I'll tell you that much.
Hey! Did I say you could talk to each other?
Just gonna stick with being compliant.
Sorry, sir. We'll be quiet.
We will?
Max?
Hey, what'd you do with my real girlfriend?
Being compliant in this situation will help to keep it, like, catch him
Hands
off
through the
guard.
bars. Come on.
Yeah. Being compliant throughout all this will help to
Your
catch
turn.
him off guard when the time
Let's go.
comes.
I'm not going anywhere, we can talk right here.
Come on.
Hey! Hey! Get the fuck off!
Come on. Move. Good boy. Hey! Stop struggling.
Just
Max, calm down. You're only making it worse.
Laura. What the hell did you do to her?
Shut up.
Okay. Okay. Think, Laura, think. There's gotta be something in here you can use. While the town of North Kill lay there sleeping, the hag in the woods started weeping. As the bodies decay, the wolves hunt their prey, and the sheriff continues his creeping. What's this? Not a chance. I need some sort of lever. That could work. Oh, yeah, this ought to do it. Yes.
all right.
Watch it, man. I bruise easily.
Give me a break.
Not anymore. You don't.
Hey, the second we get out of here, you're toast, motherfucker.
sick and you get out.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean? Hey! What the fuck is that supposed to mean, asshole? Hey, you can't just leave us in here!
Hey! Come back! Fuck! Son of a binky bonky.
Are you okay?
It's just a foot. It'll heal.
I meant the interrogation.
Oh. Yeah. Can't break old Max. Many have tried, many have failed.
I'm being serious, Max.
He just asked a lot of questions. A lot of weirdly specific questions about us and where we were going and why and how I was feeling this morning, and I don't know. Nothing I said made him seem any less annoyed.
He asked how you were feeling?
Yeah. Why, he didn't ask you?
No.
Huh. Rude.
Oh, hey, did you get a look at his name badge?
You mean it's not really Detective Dick Whippet?
It's Hackett. Sheriff Hackett. You think he's related to Chris Hackett?
Oh my god, like the Chris Hackett?
Yeah.
Who's the Chris Hackett?
As in camp leader Mr. Hackett of Hackett's Quarry, remember?
Man, last night feels like a lifetime ago. The fuck does that mean, though? You know? Where we set up?
Maybe it's some kind of crazy camp counselor kidnapping ring.
That's... I mean... What?
Well, I guess Sheriff Hackett's not exactly acting like a typical kidnapper, but he's not acting like a typical cop either.
Well, how do you know how kidnappers act?
I'm just trying to get us out of here, and I can't get us out of here until I have some clue of why the fuck we're in here.
I don't know. What if we can't make sense of it?
What? Well, we have to.
Sometimes things just don't make sense. What then? We're just stuck in a backwater jail cell for the rest of our lives?
This isn't forever, Max. You can't just hold us here forever.
You didn't seem too convinced of that.
You gotta stay positive. You can't think like that.
Why not? Might as well just accept it, right?
No, fuck that. Think about the rest of the summer, Max. And school? I mean, I've been dreaming about becoming a vet since I was 5 years old. I'm not gonna let this fleabag fuckface stop me. We're gonna get out of here. I'm gonna study to be a vet, and you're gonna,
What? I'm gonna what?
I saw the letter, Max.
What are you talking about?
The rejection letter for college. I found it in your bag.
You were poking around in my stuff?
I can't believe you didn't tell me.
I was embarrassed.
But your grades were good, and you wrote a great essay?
Yeah, apparently not good enough.
making plans, Max. What the fuck?
I don't know. What do you want me to say?
I'm sorry, Max. This really sucks.
Hey, it's not the worst thing to happen this summer.
True. Very true.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have kept it from you.
You know you can talk to me about anything, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
Okay. So,
Okay, let's just focus on getting out of here for now.
Great. Sign me up.
We need to go over it from the beginning.
Like from when we left home?
Like from when we ran into the cop.
So after we ran into the... whatever we ran into?
Yeah. Actually, yeah, that's when shit started getting weird.
The dude acted super weird when we said we almost hit an animal. You remember that? It was like he already knew or something.
Yeah. Yeah, that was really sketchy.
What if he's not even a real cop?
Well, he's gotta be dirty, but... I mean, I think he's a real cop. We're in a police station.
I mean, yeah, but there's like... nobody else around.
Yeah, that is concerning.
Especially the whole Hackett thing. Let's just go with the idea that they're both in on it.
Okay.
So we're supposed to meet Chris Hackett at the camp, and instead, there's nobody there, and we get attacked by
whatever it was.
something, and then the cop shows up.
That part's all fuzzy for me. Like, I remember the steps and a smell like wet fur and a dog collar with the name Ian on it.
Ian?
Ian.
I don't think it was a dog that attacked us. Whatever it was big. Like, person-sized big.
Yeah, it really did a number on you. Like, I'm surprised you're not more messed up. Like I vividly remember the thing's teeth ripping into you.
What is messed up about that is... Laura, I don't have a scratch on me.
What?
Hey, okay, so weird question. Do you remember before we got lost?
You got lost?
Well, yeah, but before that, I was all like, whoa, look at the moon. It's so big, so cool to see a full moon in the middle of the woods, and you were all like, yeah, no shit, Max, it happens once a month.
Yeah, so?
Right, so, you know, full moon.
Yeah.
What if,
Okay. No. Stop.
I'm just saying, you know, maybe there's a slight chance it was a werewolf.
All that.
Are
It
you
makes
out of-
sense now.
Goddamn mine? Werewolves? Seriously? What the fuck?
Yeah.
What's so funny?
I said literally the exact same thing.
Okay. Do you got anything better? I mean, like zombies, aliens, time hopping Draculas?
You want
Ryan,
answers?
Right?
Yeah.
You want answers? I've got answers. Interrupt me again, you're on your own.
Whatever.
Okay.
Would it really be so crazy? With all the shit that we've been seeing with Nick? With the thing on the roof? Okay, it would really start to explain a lot of stuff.
Dylan.
I'm just trying to keep an open mind, okay? This is like your ghost stories. How is this so different from your ghost stories?
Those are just campfire stories. Like there has to be a rational explanation for everything, for all of this.
Okay, you were not talking so rational when you separated my hand from the rest of my body.
You told me to.
And if it's bite with which you're faced, cleave limb from torso with great haste.
What?
You did the right thing.
See? She's got a whole poem about it.
There's more to all this than you think. Just let me finish, then you can decide for yourself if you believe me or not. I don't care.
but I think you should hear all of it.
All right.
The next few weeks were long. The cop kept us fed and let us take showers, but aside from that, we barely saw him. Max and I, we talked a lot. As much as we could about what happened that night. It was like trading conspiracy theories. We talked about the cop, the camp, the accident, the woods, the thing in the basement, what happened to Max. We just kept going over it all again and again, and nothing was making sense. All we knew is that we needed to get out of there.
I can't take this anymore.
It's not that bad. They're probably in the same crap at camp.
No, I can't take being in here anymore.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, well, that part's pretty tough.
We've got to do something. We've got to get out of here. We need a plan.
We keep saying that, but it's been weeks, so, you know, let me know if you have one.
That's really not very helpful, Max.
You are forgetting something.
What?
Just the itsy-bitsy tiny detail that I may or may not be a fucking werewolf, Laura.
Keep it down.
So what? What can we do, really? We run off into the sunset only to be stopped when I turn into a nasty-ass monster and kill you and eat you, and then I run off alone into the sunset with little bits of you stuck in my teeth?
Okay, stop. Just one problem at a time. All right, we don't even know if that's what's really going on, and we won't until we get the hell out of here.
Okay. Well, it seems to me that we only have two real options. We can play nice and try to get this guy on our side,
What, so he'll let us go?
or
Take him by
we try
surprise.
to catch him off guard and make our escape.
What if we get on
Okay,
his good?
so let's say we get on his good side. What then? Brunch and mimosas every Sunday till he sees the error of his ways?
Yeah, I was being rhetorical. The dude doesn't have a good side to get on. I mean, he don't even talk to us half the time.
I don't know, I think we could crack him.
Laura, I think he's just biding his time until he can figure out a way to get rid of us. Permanently.
I think we should try. I mean, if he was gonna kill us, we'd be dead by now.
So what's he waiting for?
Look, we just... If this doesn't work, we try to escape. Deal?
Yeah,
Deal.
deal. So, alright, how are we supposed to get this guy to like us if he won't even talk to us?
I don't know. I mean, he's gotta have a weak spot, like something we can use. It's not like we don't have time to figure it out.
Yeah. Okay. Hey! T-Money! Can I call you T-Money?
Why? You can call me Officer Hackett.
Hackett? Like as in Hackett's Quarry?
What's it to you?
Just interested is all. Feel like we hardly know you.
Kept us
Well,
here
let's
long
keep
enough.
it that way, okay?
Oh, come on, T-Money, lighten up, man. No reason we can't be buds, right?
I can think of 7.
Let's
You're
try.
right.
Let's try the understanding route.
We've been just awful, and we really want to make it up to you.
Oh. I see what you're doing. Well, it's not gonna work. You think we're just gonna be besties, and I'm gonna let you walk right out of here. Not gonna happen.
Asshole!
Max! We know what's going on. We know Max is a werewolf. Full moon's in a few days, right? What then?
No, ma'am. You don't know the half of it.
Okay, so go on the understanding route.
I said, take your fucking clothes off!
Fuck off!
Get back!
Max, what's going on? Get the fuck away from him!
You need to get out of here.
Come here.
Get off of me!
Shut up. Have a seat. Quit squirming. Said you want to be a vet, right? Call us an internship.
Let me go!
You're not gonna believe it until you see it for yourself.
Just fucking ask next time then, dude. Jeez.
Don't get too close.
T, come in. What's your position? Over.
Shit. Mm-hmm. Just wrapping things up here. Down to 20. Over.
I don't know if it would have been the right move
What's gonna
to
happen?
call out.
Well, I'll tell you, it's not gonna be pretty. But don't worry, I'll be back at dawn.
You're really gonna leave me here?
You'll be fine. Just don't get too close.
And what you're feeling.
Max, tell me exactly what you're feeling.
Laura, I don't feel so good.
Not good like how?
I don't know, just bad.
Come closer, let me see your eyes.
I think I better stay back.
Max, I need to observe you.
Is this fucking close enough for you, bitch?
Okay, yeah, okay, so irritability comes with it. They can become a completely different person.
Max? Max? Tell me what's going on. Max! Max!
Oh.
No, no.
Oh.
Maybe it won't hear you. You can't hide what's in your head. What's in your head?
Fuck!
Eyes down, maybe it won't see you. But it's a lie, 'cause baby I can. Baby I can. You know I can. 'Cause baby I can. Baby I can. You know I can. 'Cause I'm a monster.
So much for depth perception.
Yeah. Fortunately, there goes her vet career.
Let's see what that bastard cop's hiding.
Yeah, I'm not getting too close to that. Okay, so nothing here. Okay, that's an exit. I don't want to go there. Okay, locked.
What's he hiding?
Let me go upstairs.
Fuck. I'm gonna need to rest soon. Whoever was wearing this can't be doing too well.
Hmm. Any notes or anything? No. Syringe. There we go.
This must be what he used to knock me out. I can hide this in my cell.
Any way that I can close that so that way he's not suspicious?
I need to lie down.
No, no. Continue looking. I was gonna try and need to hide this. Alright. That should be more than enough prep. I think.
You want to tell me what happened?
I could ask you the same thing.
Why didn't you run?
I won't leave Max.
This doesn't mean I trust you.
I don't care. I just want to help him.
Turn around, hands against the wall.
Seriously?
I am too tired to argue.
Me too. Happy?
I'll brew some coffee.
Okay. So hiding it was definitely the right decision.
What's this?
An education. Watch. Nice job cleaning up. The eye. I mean.
It's harder than they make out in the textbooks. Especially when nobody's helping you.
You're the doctor.
Not yet.
Animal doctor. And no, I'm not. And I probably never will be. Stuck in here forever.
You know, just 'cause you know, doesn't mean you know. You know?
Sure.
What?
I'm not. This isn't what it seems to be.
You're gonna have to be more specific.
You and Max are in just as much trouble as I am.
Why?
My family? We didn't mean to hurt anybody. We're just trying to survive like everybody else. Do you understand?
Not really.
We're gonna end this thing once and for all.
We?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, let's end it.
Okay. Fine, let's end it. Let Max and I go and we'll find someone who can help.
Not what I had in mind.
You're seriously asking for my help?
I don't want you to help me. You're gonna do this for Max, and I'm gonna get what I need. Let's see how smart you really are.
What is this?
Information.
Well, what does it mean?
Read it.
When full the moon above shines first, the beast internal shall outward burst. One by one leads lambs to slaughter. It stalks your breath, but shuns clear water. And should you yourself be cursed, armed with silver and the first, when moon is full before its wane, rend the beast that cursed you slain. No longer shall you face your blight, or fear the dread of full moon's light.
Yeah. Keep reading.
Not gonna try it. No. Not the right time for it. It's not the right
And if
time.
it's a bite with which you're faced, cleave limb from torso with great haste. Perchance you'll save your cursed soul before infection takes its toll.
Starting to get the picture.
It's not a lot to go on. And frankly, it's shit. Why did they have to make it rhyme?
I don't know.
But it's all we have to go on.
Kill the werewolf that bit you and you'll be cured. It has to be silver, has to be full moon. Seems pretty straightforward to me.
If you can kill the werewolf, and that's a big if.
I just want to cure Max.
It's not as straightforward as you think.
So wait, if Max got me in the eye, doesn't that mean I'm infected now too?
No. Scratches don't do it. Only bites.
Okay, so it's saliva.
Are you sure about that?
Pretty sure.
Okay. So what's the plan then?
So what's the plan?
Well, that's where I'm hoping you'll come in.
Me.
Yeah. 'Cause your studies.
I haven't even started.
Well, you're the best option I got. I've been hunting this damn white wolf under the full moon so long I start to think it doesn't exist, you know? Maybe it doesn't matter, because maybe there's another way. Whatever you believe, there's gotta be some science. And you do science. Look, take some time to think about all this. I'll be back in the morning. Seen enough?
I wonder if it's the video of what happened to him. The real
I
question
don't think
is,
I'd believe a word he just said if I hadn't seen that.
the question is, where are we gonna get silver in all this? I believe him.
I believe him.
You can't tell me you really trust that guy now.
I didn't say that. I said I believe him about the werewolf stuff, not the science bit. I don't know what he wants.
He's a dirty lying kidnapping cop, Laura. We should be careful of anything that fucker says.
Well, fuck him. He's had his chance to fix this. We're getting out of here and we're gonna fix it on our own.
Hey, Laura,
Yeah?
I saw what happened. What I did to your eye.
Yeah.
Is it bad?
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
I'm so sorry.
That wasn't you. It's not like you're in control.
It's not like you could have done anything to stop it from happening. It's not like you're in control.
It's true.
Right?
Right. Yeah,
You're not in control?
of course not. Fuck. Laura, what are you saying?
I'm just trying to make sense of it. That's all. I didn't mean anything by it.
Jesus.
Yeah, I don't know if empathy or
No, they're in there. Who? The counselor didn't show up. How'd you find out? Bobby told me.
Said you scrapped an abandoned car. A while back, I worked out the rest.
Shit.
Why?
Why'd you think, Chris?
Jesus, Travis. You're
Travis.
still here? That's fucked up.
Fucking bet one of them, Chris. What was I supposed to do?
What was that?
Nothing. You shot me.
I'm telling Mom.
Thank your lucky stars it wasn't silver.
Your plan. Can't keep you here forever.
I'm handling it.
Maybe if you'd done your job, they wouldn't have been at the camp that night. You ever think of that?
If I'd have done my job, you'd all be in prison. You ever think of that?
That was all Bobby and Caleb. And
Are
you
those
know it.
hikers and that fucking journalist?
Damn it, Travis. What are we gonna do now?
Whatever happened to we're all in this together? Shh, man. Let's go to my office. We shouldn't talk here.
Max! Max!
What is it?
Travis was just in the hall talking, the cop,
So?
with Chris Hackett.
Was he here to let us out?
No. He's the werewolf, Max. Chris Hackett is the one that bit you down on the storm shelter.
Holy shit, that's... Who would have guessed?
I mean,
now
I
it's
guess
making sense
thinking
as
about
to
it,
why
I
he was in
could've-
such a
And
panic.
yet you didn't.
It all makes sense. That's why Chris's car was at the lodge that night. Travis was protecting him. That's why he followed us, and that's why he didn't kill the werewolf in the storm shelter, because it was his fucking brother. God, it's so obvious.
If Chris was the one that bit me, then...
We have to kill him.
Yeah, then that's our cure. That's how we fix you.
Jesus, Laura, are we thinking the same thing?
Tomorrow, we're getting out of here. I'm gonna get Travis's gun and kill Chris Hackett.
Hey! Hey! Help her! Laura needs help! Laura? Laura, are you okay?
God damn it. What the hell's going on?
Laura?
Nighty night.
Fuck.
Don't let the bedbugs bite.
Starting to think you were really sick.
Well, maybe I should consider acting as my major.
I wouldn't go that far.
We should go before he wakes
Yeah.
up.
Now I'm curious as to which one bit Nick.
We should grab our stuff.
We need silver ammo. He must have some around here.
What is it?
I thought I heard someone. No, I still can.
It's coming from behind that door.
So he can hear it too? Is it the armory?
There's nobody in here. What the fuck?
He makes them.
What is it?
Shotgun shells. He loads them with silver. That's where he was last month, hunting. Well, I guess I won't be needing this anymore.
Hey, I just realized something. We're free.
Almost. Not until Chris is dead.
No, Max. We're not free until Chris Hackett is dead. And it doesn't look like we've got much time.
I know, you're right, but let's just take the win for now, huh?
We'll celebrate when it's over. We're going straight to Hackett's Quarry, and we're ending this. Tonight.
All right.
And I made my way here, to camp. Left Max at the island. Seemed like the best place for him, surrounded by water and all. That's it. That's the story. Don't all jump in at the same time.
Wait, the island? Like our island, like the one in the lake?
Yeah, why?
Because Jacob, he went back there looking for Emma and he hasn't come back yet. Neither of them has. Oh, shit.
They're probably fine.
Well, as long as they didn't go poking around where they shouldn't have, they're probably fine.
Poking around where he shouldn't have is Jacob's middle name. This is very bad. Oh.
After you saw me at the pool, after I shot Chris, I went back to the island expecting Max to be back to normal. But
Yeah, because you didn't shoot Chris. You killed his daughter.
Max? Max? Max?
hello?
Okay. Yep.
So the werewolf I killed can't have been Chris.
That wasn't a werewolf. It was Haley Hackett, Chris's daughter.
Whatever I shot, that was no girl. Unless, I guess, it turned back after I shot it when I went to the island.
Wait, so how come Max didn't kill you then?
Wait, when did he bite her?
He tried. I got away. I need to end this. We don't have much time.
So this is our new guest. Smell good, don't I? Go on, take a bite. Come on. Dumb fucking animal.
God, let me go! Let me fucking go! Get your hands off me! Please let me go! Okay? I didn't mean for this to happen, please! Please! Oh my god, why aren't you answering me? Oh, is your money that you want? Cause my dad's got money. Like lots of it. I mean not really, but he could get some. Probably. Please, just let me go, please. I'm so sorry. Oh, Jesus Christ!
That's Stu, Bobby.
Okay, so the werewolf that's in the cell, in a cell, is Nick.
Hey, where you going? Hey! Hey! Oh, shit.
Baby, I need some time alone to be by myself. By myself. Careful what you wish for. Careful what you wish for.
Hmm.
It's always nice to see you. Isn't it fun delving into the past? They're a bad lot, aren't they?
Too bad
Shall
I
we have a look
didn't
at what you
find.
found?
Yeah, I didn't see any.
Nothing to show, nothing to see. What more do you want me to say? Find the cards or stumble around in the dark. Choice is yours. You'll be seeing me a few more times before the night's over. I look forward to that, as long as you follow the right path, of course.
Huh. All right. This one was a bit longer, mainly because we were getting a lot of the backstory of what happened to Laura and Max, and I'm glad that they did actually go through and show what happened. Because otherwise, yeah, them, like her just showing up out of the blue like that without any real explanation definitely would have, yeah, it definitely would have, I guess, how do I word this? It definitely would have had a negative impact because it would have left the rest of the characters in the game, it would have left them completely in the dark when they've kind of had some sort of suspicion that something is definitely wrong. Um but yeah, I mean, it also would have had a negative impact on the players because to just at the very beginning see her get drugged and like getting drugged by the cop shooting down in the storm cellar, and yeah, like it, and then just to have her pop up this late into the game and just be like, oh yeah, hey, I'm here. By the way, I'm not going to go into detail of what happened the last 2 months, but yeah, I'm here. So I'm here to fix this whole situation. Yeah, that would have left a sour taste in my mouth. But why they decided to make it to where it took so long, I don't know. It is a lot of information to put out. So yeah, I guess it is necessary to make it take a while. So yeah, I don't know. It is an interesting backstory. I will say that much. Um, but that does make sense as to why there was a light in that treehouse multiple times. So, yeah, I mean, so far, um, things like I said are ramping up. We're getting, from the way it sounds, according to the Wiccan, it sounds like we're reaching or getting closer to the end. Um, Although she did say she'll see us a few more times. I guess it all depends on how long between each meeting we have. Um, my guess is this is probably going to be the longest time period between the two meetings, just because there was all that backstory. But of course, I could be wrong, because there is still a decent amount of information as to who that lady was that we saw in those cells and why the hunters are kidnapping the counselors, or not really even kidnapping, but capturing them and throwing them in these cells. Other than, I mean, the only thing I could think of is to possibly help keep them safe because each of the cells were electrified. We saw that when, and I'm taking a stab in the dark, my guess is it is Nick that was in the cell at first when the lady walked in there. But yeah, when she was teasing him with her hand and he tried to reach for her hand and yeah, got shocked. So that made it very obvious that the fences in there were electrified. So hopefully that means that if anyone else is captured, that they're safe to an extent. I'm hoping. Yeah, I'm hoping I'm not overstepping, I guess. But yeah, so far, um, everything is starting to make a little bit more sense, and I like that because, yeah, for a while, I mean, shit was confusing as hell. But I'm glad they're finally starting to kind of unveil more of the truths. But I'm still enjoying it at this point. I hope you guys are. Is it on par with the anthology games? No. I think if I'm comparing, out of the 4 anthology games, if I'm comparing the Quarry with any of them, the most similarities that this has is with the House of Ashes, as far as just the mythological creatures and so, yeah, like that's, I don't know. Is it a bit of a stretch as far as the story? Yes, but it is a fictional story, so I can't God, what's the word? I can't bitch too much about that. The graphics in this game are really good. I'm thoroughly pleased with the graphics in this game. It's the lighting effects, especially off the water. Water effects kind of are just a tad bit funky, like whenever they're like splashing and stuff. Outside of the splashing, the water physics look phenomenal. Now it's all making sense, seeing that it was 2022 and now we see like, okay, yeah, that makes sense that this is a more recent game, because water physics are hard to nail down. Like, you see so many games out there where it really all depends on the engine that you're running. I want to say these games are all built off of the Unreal Engine. Not entirely sure. Let me see if I can. Let's see. Maybe story page, because I do want to see if it shows the engine. Because I think if the publisher is 2K Games, I want to say well, publisher doesn't really even matter. I want to say that they use the Unreal Engine, because they've been using the Unreal Engine a lot for the anthology games. So, I mean, yeah, I don't know. Either way, the graphics look phenomenal. So, yeah. I've rambled on enough. I hope you guys are enjoying this as much as I am. Like I said, is the story as good as any of the anthology games? In some instances, yes, but in a lot of instances, no. As far as, yeah, I've still got to put together my final thoughts on this, and that'll, like, my final, like, I'll summarize everything once I finish the game, as far as how I wholeheartedly feel about this game. But all in all, I am enjoying it. Like I said in the past few videos, since the suspense and the action has actually picked up, I've been enjoying it a lot more. It was a very slow startup. We got some horror and action in the very beginning, or not really action, but horror in the very beginning, and then it went, like, the tempo of the game really died down, and then now it's picked back up. So I'm glad that the tempo, like, they changed pace. They finally got it. Like, these past few chapters have been more of the horror, suspense, and the action, and that's what's grabbed me and pulled me in and kept me wanting to go through this game. So I'm hoping they keep it up. I hope they don't slow it down. They slowed it down a little bit with the backstory, but it's kind of hard to keep a tempo when you're doing a backstory, especially when a lot of the tempo comes from the action and horror. But I mean, hey, even the backstory had a decent tempo with it, so I can't complain too much. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope you guys are still enjoying the series with this game. So tune in next time, where hopefully we can continue to save more and more people and figure out what the story is with the hunters and that lady. So until then, Bearded signing off. Take it easy, guys.